the guys were excited to get Jayden back. We heard it in the locker room. You could see it on the field. He talked about how hyped the guys were at practice this week. Let's hear from some of the guys talking about Jayden Daniels' return.
I was going to read some comments.
We're going to get to comments after,
I guess.
First game back after a couple of weeks off, and to be in my hometown, I mean, you can't write up a better story. Just focused in on the little things. We ran the ball really well. O-line gave me some time to make some throws, and guys stepped up and made some big plays.
What did you walk us through in the past
Yeah, quarters, cover four, safety was squatting, and you got to trust my guys to make a play, and they did it.
You got a guy like Bill having a day like that, your whole offense really, and you come out of this after a little bit of funk last week. You go into next week thinking what?
Just build on it. I mean, it's nothing really more. Just got to hone in on the little things week in and week out, because every week's a new week. So we can use the momentum, but at the end of the day, we still got to focus on the little things.
You had to wait 3 weeks to play.
Yeah.
To finally get back out there. Really?
Feel great. Happy we got the win.
Starting slow, I thought he really showed a lot of poise. I thought he really ripped the ball well. One to Debo in specific, I thought. One ripped inside to Zach to go. But the best play, I thought, was the one deep ball on the seam post to Luke. That was a big play to go. But I thought he made good decisions tonight, John. There was some times where we threw the ball away or got down, and that was something that we had talked about and worked on. So those are plays that won't necessarily show up on the stat sheet. But to me and to him, knowing that that's a big deal for us to play at our best.
I mean, you got to be super impressed by Jayden Daniels in this game.
You talk about the interception was kind of a turning point. I also think that long pass to Luke McCaffrey right at the end of the first half.
Totally.
To get that.
Steal points. DQ was finally aggressive with his timeouts again. We hadn't seen that.
Right.
This was the team we expected, right? They weren't scared of an early deficit. They played, opportunistic football, able to generate the turnovers. And the offense, once they were able to get in rhythm, sustain first downs, sustain drives, get that up-tempo going, you saw this offense look like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And dude, you didn't have Terry.
Right. Well, that's what I was going to. You tweeted it, and it was ping-ponging around the press box. Chris Moore dropped, didn't catch it.
It was a
tough
play,
catch, but he didn't make the play right here in the corner of the end zone. And you tweeted out, you're like, 17 would have made that catch.
Yeah.
And I think we all know that Terry would have.
Right.
And, there are a couple, you see where this offense is missing Terry, but at the same time, you got to give Jayden so much credit for what Debo and this group has done.
I thought Cliff called a good game. They let Bill, they really finally gave him the opportunity that I think he's needed